Louisville's been announced as being the coolest city anywhere in America.
Awesome!
However, Kentucky, the least cool state in America. Does that surprise you?
No.
Why do you think that is?
Because people have the wrong view of Kentucky. A lot of people think that we're just rednecks and hicks.
Actually, what we got was salmon croquettes with a dash of lemon. Okay. And this is stir fry, which is steamed vegetables.
Okay. You didn't get this from here, from McDonald's?
No, I got it from Uptown. We get all kinds of artists through here. We get all kinds
Who have you had here? Who's the most famous person who's been in this shop?
Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom's been in here?
Oh yeah, Orlando Bloom.
What did he buy?
Well, we made him some shoes, and he bought some dog collars.
Has Muhammad Ali ever been in?
No, Muhammad Ali's never been in here, but we've met him across the street when they had a little restaurant over there, and Lynn would go out and say, "I'm gonna knock you out," and he says, "Come on, girl." I think Kentucky's great.
I agree.
I think Louisville's great.
How do you feel as a resident of Louisville living in the coolest city in America, which is within the least cool state in America?
How do I feel? I don't think I'd want to be anyplace else.
My grandmother's from England.
Oh, really? Where in England?
I have no idea. I know she lived across the Buckingham Palace.
She lives across from Buckingham Palace?
She lived close.
She's close, because, I mean, she lived
Whatever
there.
part of England that Buckingham Palace is.
Are you from San Diego? You got a San Diego shirt.
No, I hate the Padres, brother.
The Padres?
Yeah, San Diego Padres.
So why are you wearing...
A box of cigarillos. I like the cup. This is a birthday gift. Oh, just the regular kind.
You can get it. That's which one you want. That's
Oh, my bad. I thought it was on the other side, brother.
What do you get? What are those things?
Oh, those are cigars.
You don't look like the cigar type.
I don't.
You don't. You look more like a, roll your own kind of guy.
I am.
Yeah?
Matter of fact.
How about that, huh? Alright. So what's your name?
I'm James Sayre.
James, great
Yes,
to meet you.
sir.
And what do you do here in Louisville?
I'm a sod farmer, matter of fact.
Oh, sorry, a sod farmer?
Yeah.
Louisville is supposedly the coolest city in America, according to this article. You don't agree?
No.
But we know you don't think it's San Diego.
No, don't even worry about that.
So in your opinion, why would the Dakotas be less cool than Kentucky?
Can you name me one person that's ever came out of North Dakota or South Dakota?
Gary Coleman.
Derek, he never made it big.
What you talking about?
He's still this tall.
Huh?
He's still this tall. He never made it big.
Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan is from Venice Beach, California. Sir.
I think he wasn't born there. He was born in the Dakotas, though, and he moved to.
You'd have to show me that on Google.
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure. Okay, I'm making that up. He's not from the Dakotas. I didn't know that.
No, I'm a big Hulk Hogan fan.
Are you really?
Yeah. He was doing an autograph signing for all the little Hulksters.
And you were one of the bigger Hulksters, right?
I was 8 years old. I was hyped. And I get up to the front of the line and I tell the man, I said, "Oh my gosh, your arms are as big around as my head." And he said, "Well, thanks. You got a pretty good big size head."
Brother.
He
calls you brother, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever meet a wrestler and they were real horrible?
Kane. I was at Waffle House and all I wanted was a picture with him. And he's like, "Quit bothering us. We're trying to enjoy our meal." And I told him, I said, "Dude, I just spent $40 to come see you fight a match that you didn't even fight no good in."
You told him that he was crappy in his match?
Yeah.
You're lucky you didn't get power slammed, man. That would be a front page of USA Today. Yeah, sod farmer, choke slam in Waffle House by unmasked professional wrestler. That would be amazing. Do you agree that Kentucky is the least cool state?
I mean, Kentucky's a state,
Is it what?
It's a state. We don't have anything great about it.
The fried chicken?
KFC.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, we don't have those anywhere else.
No, that's true. Muhammad Ali?
He's from here, isn't he?
That's pretty great. He was the greatest, technically.
I have a good friend of mine who is his grandfather actually fought Muhammad Ali. He lasted like 7 rounds, I think.
That's pretty good going. I don't think I'd last more than 4. How many do you reckon you'd last? I mean, now I think I could probably go to 12. Now, if they set up a match between me and Muhammad Ali, like for next week, I think I'd do okay.
To name the coolest city inside the not coolest state, excuse me. That's just weird. How's that possible?
Okay.
So if you don't live in Louisville or say in Lexington, other than that, you don't wear shoes and you date your cousins.
No shoes.
Sure.
Dating their own cousins.
Sure. That's just common practice over in Appalachians now. Not the whole state, but over that part. Yeah, sure.
Do they marry their cousins?
So it's quite a bit back in the day, sure.
But that's
Have
not...
children bound.
No.
Sure.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
This is the mountains, the Appalachians.
Yeah.
So you go up in the mountains and there are people having children with their own.
Sure.
That's
The
extreme.
main thing about Kentucky is we've lagged way behind in education.
Okay.
You know, unless you really live in like in one of the metropolitan areas, you're considered a country hick. You know, I mean, I'm stepping out on the line now. I know by saying this, but it's true. I'm in the service industry, like in the pest control business. You
What's
know.
the biggest animal you've ever been called in to?
A rat,
exterminate?
just a rat. You know.
Never been asked to get rid of an alligator or
No,
a bear. Have you had a bear?
Yeah, no. If you did, you'd call it a regular animal, critter. You know, that's a different line. You know, anything bigger, you'd call it a ritter critter.
Like Ewoks. Ewoks.
Yeah, sure.
I have not ventured outside the city as much as I've gone to just other states.
Scared? National newspapers announced Louisville is the coolest city in America.
Well, it's cooler today than it was yesterday.
No. What is the coolest song you know about Kentucky?
Well, I've always liked my old Kentucky home. Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer. I can't remember the rest of it.
Beautiful. That's good.
I can do. It's good when it's sung by a lot of people.
Said that Kentucky, even though Louisville is the coolest city in America, Kentucky the least cool state, according to this article. So you're living in the coolest city inside the least cool state in the whole of the United States of America, if this piece is to be believed. How do you feel about that?
That don't make sense.
Doesn't it?
Nah. How you live in the coolest city but not the coolest state?
Well, what they're saying is that Louisville is the coolest city, but Kentucky is the least cool state. That makes sense, right?
I can kind of relate to it.
What do you think is the least cool thing about Kentucky?
Can't really call right now.
Okay. What is the most cool thing about Louisville? Okay, what is the most cool thing about Kentucky?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, what is the second coolest thing about California?
Beaches.
Okay, and the fourth cool thing about Tennessee?
The mountains.
The mountains, okay. And finally, the second most uncool thing about Arkansas?
Violence.
Violence. I think that's a very good set of answers. What is it you do here in Louisville?
A business owner.
What kind of business?
Lion care.
Who?
Lion care.
Lion care? You look after lions?
Lion, like.
I thought you said lions.
No.
I thought you looked after lions at the zoo.
No.
Have you ever been cutting the grass and a lion has showed up?
No, dog.
A dog? What kind of dog?
Pit bull.
How did you say again? You said it different to how we say at home.
A dog.
A dog. I love it. But they said Kentucky, the least cool state in America.
That's some bullshit. Apparently they've never been to Louisville, whoever said that.
Louisville.
Kentucky.
I don't think you're saying it properly. It's Louisville.
Louisville. Louisville. Louisville.
Louisville.
All
right.
Apparently the people that said that Kentucky was the least popular state has never been to Louisville.
They've never been.
They've never.
Okay.
Of course they haven't.
They've probably been to Paducah.
They've been to Paducah, yeah.
Rednecks don't have boundaries. They go squirrel hunting and chop wood. and chop wood.
They chop wood and hunt squirrels.
Make love to their cousins.
Sorry? Are you serious? Are you serious? There are people here who make love to their cousins.
I think it happens everywhere, but it's more in Indiana.
You're telling me if I was to go to Indiana, I would see people on the side of the highway making love to their cousins?
No, they do
I'm
it
sorry, I
in their
thought-
trailers. But
They have trailers? They make love to their cousins inside trailers?
probably the family pets too.
They make love to the family pets inside trailers?
They're nasty people.
My baby daddy,
Sorry, your
the
baby.
father of
Sorry.
my child, had sex with his cousin.
What would you want to say to him right now?
You're disgusting. Everybody hates you.